Hello, this is Ankit Arik Sinsa, UR15 CS258, and I'm making this experiment. It's a video for the 7th experiment of UNIX. In this experiment, we are going to explore the system calls that is given the UNIX, the basic system calls, and these system calls are for handling file using a C program. So here's the C program. As you can see, I have created a menu for first of all to create a file, open file, insert strings to file. It also returns the number of strings which was written into the file and also reading the file. So first of all is the option one, that is to create file. So we will take the name of the file that the user wants to give, and using the create system call we'll create a file. So the syntax of the create system call is CRE8, and the first argument is the file name and second is the permissions that should be given, like MDI and all. And next is the open system call. So we can open the file that we just created using this, and when we open this we can do other functions of this, for example read or write into the file, but we cannot read or write in the file before opening it. And while we are opening it, we will give the name of the file and permissions. For example, here it is read and write, so we can open with the read and write permission given to the user. Next is to write a string or any data inside the file. So for that, we will first of all get the FT of the file, which was returned by the open and create file, and using this FT we will first take the string that you need to input inside a buffer. Here its name is buffer, and we will just insert this buffer into the file, and also the size of the buffer should also be mentioned. Next is to display the written string in the file. So we can just print that using read. So first of all, we will just reset the the written pointer using else, and we'll read the data using read system call. It will just need the FT of the file descriptor of the file, the buffer to store the file into the data into, and also the number of bits that we want to read. So these are the, and finally, after doing all the actions and the commands which we do with the file, we will finally close the file using close file. So these are the basic system calls which we use to handle a file. So let's try implementing this. Since it's a C program, use the C compiler. Let me create a file named So I created a file. Now I have to open that file. So I'll open that file by giving it a name. So I have opened the file. Now I will try inserting something in the file. So let it be this. That I've inserted into it, I can again read from the file. So here it doesn't happen because we have to first open the file. So we will again open the file, then we will read from the file. So as you can see, we have just read this, which is from the file. So this is the working program, and thank you for watching.